Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody on the Bad Boy membership. If you're not on the Bad Boy membership, I suggest you get on the Bad Boy membership. It will change your life. Check out the Bad Boy show on Patreon/Miss Lucario. Check out the Confident Show on Patreon/the Confident Show. So today I wanted to talk about, you gotta like bitches with a purpose. You gotta like bitches with a purpose. Don't just like chicks just to like them, bro. Like, a lot of us, we like women just to like women. Like, you have to like them with a purpose, because to do anything without a purpose, it leads to chaos and mismanagement. It leads to, especially with females, it leads to like disrespect. It leads to them not seeing you as a type of person that knows what he wants. When a person don't know what they want, you can give them whatever you feel like giving them. And that's what happens with a lot of dudes out here. A lot of dudes is in these interactions with females not knowing what they want. When a chick can detect that you have no idea what you want, you have no agenda, you have no purpose, you have no reasons behind your reasons, you have no reasons behind why you're doing what you're doing, they detect that shit early and they give you whatever they feel like giving you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the difference between a guy that goes up to a chick and he's like, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey," and he's like just small talking. And between a guy that goes up to the chick is like, "Yo, how you doing? I want to take you out Friday night. Are you free? Are you available?" You understand what I'm saying? It's like both of those guys will still get rejected. But with one of those guys, the chick actually has to think about something. Like, she has to actually say to herself, this dude wants to take me out. He has a clear agenda of what he wants. I have to, give me a second. She has to take a second to actually think, like, hey, do I want this nigga to take me out, or do I? You understand what I'm saying? But the dude just standing in front of her talking about, excuse me. It's like she could do whatever the fuck she want. She could, if you're a simp, she could fucking take you for a ride, lead you on, and fucking use you and put you in the friend zone. Or she could disrespect you and give you the worst fucking rejection you ever faced in your life. Like, she has power. You understand? When you have no purpose, you're giving power. You're giving up your power. When you have no purpose, you're giving up your power. You understand? So, like these chicks with a purpose. You understand? I'm at a stage, and I was saying this on the live stream the other day, where April MC was a guest. A lot of y'all probably saw it, but go check it out if you didn't see it. It was a pretty good stream, although it was freezing and shit. Anyway, I was explaining to April, like, I'm at a point in the game where I don't just like women like that. You understand? Like, people just think you gonna get me to like you just because you have a fucking vagina, or because you cute, or some shit like that. Like, yo, I can't just like a bitch just for liking a bitch, or just because she's a bitch, just because she's a female. You have to have some type of purpose. You got to serve some type of purpose. You understand? You have to provide some type of benefit to my life. You have to enhance my experience in some sort of way. And if you're not doing that, you got to kick rocks. I don't care how cute you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what it is. If you don't serve any real purpose in my life, I can't give you my time. I can't give you my attention and energy. I can't do it. You understand? So you gotta like these hoes with a purpose, bruh. Pretty much everything you do, you gotta have a purpose, but especially with bitches. Because any one of these dating coaches will tell you. I've heard O'Shea Duke Jackson say it. I heard Coach Greg Adams say it, and we've said it a bunch of times. It's like women, anything else in life works where the more work you put in, the more you get out. But with women, it's almost the opposite. The more you put in, you never know what you could fucking get out. And a lot of times it's actually less. You understand? Because the return depends on a person. And then on top of that, not just a person, but a female who is emotional, irrational, and half the time don't make no fucking sense to herself or anyone else. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why you have to come to her with structure, with a foundation, with an agenda, with purpose. You can't just like a bitch just for the sake of liking a bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's why, I be trying to tell these dudes, like, don't go out on a date just for the sake of saying that you went out on a date. A lot of you niggas fucking want to throw a party just because a bitch gave you 7 numbers on a piece of paper. Or just because a bitch entered 7 numbers into your phone. Or not 7 numbers, 10 numbers, because you got to put the area code. Right? Y'all want to fucking throw a party just because she gave you her Instagram. Nigga, nothing ain't happened yet. Nothing happened yet. Until she's benefiting you in some sort of way, nothing has happened yet. You see what I'm saying? You guys got to really have you got to back your shit up with purpose. Back your shit up with an agenda. Only like these bitches when she serves a purpose. You see what I'm saying? Only like a bitch with a fucking purpose. All right? So it's your boy Mouse Cunningham. Like I said, shout out to everybody that supports, man. Let's keep this shit going. We got to give the game, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep the game flowing, man. Because, we got a lot of young whippersnappers coming up and they need this game because this society is only getting more bitch as the days go on. You know what I'm saying? And with everything that's going on in the world, it's super easy. It's too easy for niggas to fall into the bullshit. It's too easy for dudes to I just saw a video just now with J.R. Smith. He was filming them he was filming him and the other NBA stars in a hotel in Orlando, because that's where they're gonna finish out the season in Orlando. And he showed that it was him. They were picking up their food, and I saw the image. He was on a live, and he showed that it was like they had the whole hallway. The whole NBA team had the whole hallway, and a couple of them opened up their door and they saw the food. And I'm like, how different is that than prison? It's not much different than prison. It's like this COVID shit got niggas, almost in a prison state. I mean, you still got freedom, but you're almost in a prison state. These dudes can't open up the door just like how they would open up the cell block, and and for somebody you come out your cell block, or you open up the door to get your food, and then they close the door, just like in jail, bro, just like in prison. You know what I'm saying? So with all these things happening in society right now, the game is even more important than ever before. You understand? And we got young dudes coming up that need it, bro. We got young dudes coming up that need it. So we gotta stay with it. We gotta, support the market, support the cause. If you ain't necessarily down with us, then go support another nigga that got game. And if you got game, then start your own channel, bro. Because I'm seriously about the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make money too, but I want the game to be told. I want the game to be sold. I want the game to be disseminated so we could all benefit from it. You feel me? So let's keep it going, man. Shout out to the supporters again. Get on that Bad Boy membership. Get on the Bad Boy Show, Patreon/Mr. Lucario. Get on the Confidence Show, Patreon/The Confidence Show. And go to the link and get your t-shirts, man. We got the Submissive Women Are Sexy t-shirts. We got the I'm God to These Hoes t-shirts. And we got the Binary as Fuck t-shirts. And I'm about to get on there and make some new colors this week. So yeah, man. So holla at us, and always remember the truth is inside you. Peace.